Right, good morning then. This is XFM Breakfast. Hello, I'm John Holmes, and very pleased to be joined once again by a man who I know for a fact has a favourite service station, and it's in the Lake District. Welcome out of Manic Street Preachers, Nicky Wyatt. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Good, it's lovely to see you again.
Hanging in there.
Is it still your favourite service station? Last time you were in, you said that was the best one in Britain, the T-Bay, I think it was.
Yes, magnificent. The food, the view.
Yeah.
I do like a good service station.
Well, I know, we established this last time. One question I didn't ask you, though, do you go, because I know you stop at the one, I'm not stalker, but I know that you stop on the one, sort of Reading way as well.
We do.
See? I follow you, Nicky Wyatt. I'm like a sort of human Twitter. I follow people physically. It's weird, but I like it. Are you one of those people? Do you? And be honest. Do you go into the bit that sells the CDs and look for your own material? Do you do that in service?
No, but I do like those jumbo 4-packs of the best of the 80s. £2 or something.
Is your tour bus full of those?
Yeah, I do like them, and I love looking at our rack of CDs in a proper record shop.
Yeah.
12 of them, or all the greatest hits and everything. It does make me feel kind of just the one time you get a sense of history of the band, really.
Yeah,
because you go in there and it reminds you of when I was young, looking at the rack of Stones albums or Bruce Springsteen, and you see all that history in front of you. No, there's not many record shops left.
No, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, support your local independent record shop, folks. But the new album, number 2, I think it got in.
It did.
The best reviews almost forever. You must have been pleased with that. I mean, that's
we grew up with the idea of the press being really important, and there's loads of writers I kind of like and trust and read, and to be on a 12th album, and some people say it was almost like if it was a debut album, it'd be like the greatest record ever made for some band, and that made us feel really good.
It's a shame you didn't get to play any of it at the V Festival because you were trapped on some tarmac. What happened there?
I'm shaking at the very thought.
Flashback.
It's a flashback to be stuck in Budapest airport for 18 hours.
Oh, George Ezra would have loved that, wouldn't he?
I can't say I was that inspired to write a song. We were stuck on the runway for 5 hours. They've got it stitched up, haven't they, always, There's no compensation, there's nothing. You're in the wrong for actually being sitting on the plane.
How dare you?
How dare you come on this plane when it's broken, when you've got a gig to go to?
So let's talk very quickly about the single, because this is Futurology, which is the title track, of course, of the album. So I'm going to quote this here. It's a statement of existential socialism.
Here we go.
Yep. Belief that humanity is still a viable ideal. Bold.
Well,
it's not exactly Agadoo, is it?
I mean, it's a year ago this week since Rewind the Film came out.
Yes.
Which also was, I think, that one in number 4. And that was very kind of doom-laden, Welsh melancholy, looking in the mirror. But Futurology, a celebration of ideas, and I guess that's what the song's about.
What's the 2 brand new songs of it as well, I think? So.
Yeah, there's a really beautiful instrumental called Kodawari, and a song called Antisocial Manifesto, which is one of mine, which is about just wanting to stay in, really. I'm just sick of being told I want to be part of the community and stuff like that. Just leave me alone.
Yes.
I just want to be on my own. Don't want to go to a book club. I want to read a book on my own.
I think you're speaking for a generation here. This is exactly right, yeah.
This kind of
Sunday Times Wine Club? No, I'm going to sit here and drink it on my own.
Yeah, and pour a pack of crisps on my chest and eat them.
You should have done that on the plane. So, Nicky, if you don't mind hanging around a bit, what we're going to do next is play a game of Wire or Wire, right? So there are quotes from either yourself over the years or sentences from everyone's favourite TV box set, The Wire.
Yes.
And you have to decide whether it's you or that.
They could blur into each other a bit here.
There's a bit of cross stuff, yeah, certainly going on, yeah. So if you don't mind hanging around, we'll do that next.
No, not at all.
Nicky Wire on XFM. Good morning then, XFM Breakfast. If you've only just tuned in, you've only missed the legendary Manic Street preacher Nicky Wire talking about pouring crisps down his own chest. You'll have to get the podcast if you want to hear why. But he's still with us, and as promised, it's an image I can't get out of my head.
Yeah, there's a lot of hotel beds over the years with crisps in the morning.
Is it a tube of crisps or like a packet?
A packet. Don't go for tubes.
No.
It's such a pain just to take them out one by one when you can just pour them on you.
Let us play, as promised, a game of Wire or Wire. So what I have here, I have quotes, bits from either everyone's favourite TV box set, The Wire, or from your good self in interviews over the years. And you simply have to tell me whether it's box set or you.
I have blocked out a lot of the bad stuff I've said over the years.
It's all about to come flooding back. We're going to play a game of Wire or Wire on XFM.
You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole.
Okay, here we go then. This is quote number 1. It goes like this. There isn't no shame in holding on to grief as long as you make room for the other things too. Was that you in an interview, or was that something from the box set of The Wire? Nicky Wire.
Kind of sounds like me, but I think it's The Wire box
You think
set.
that's The Wire box set? Let us find out.
Ain't no shame in holding on to grief, as long as you make room for other things too.
Of course it was. You are right. Okay, number 2. Bad food equals good music.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, straight in there. Back to the crisps again. Here we go.
Bad food equals good music.
Is the correct answer. Number 3. The game is rigged, but you cannot lose if you do not play. Is that you?
That is The Wire. I remember that one.
Oh, let's have a go.
The game is rigged.
Yes, of course.
It's a good line. I might have stolen it for a song.
Outrageous. I surprise myself with my good humour.
Doesn't sound like me. I'd have to go for The Wire box set.
Hang on, let's have a listen.
I surprised myself.
It is you.
You caught me on a good day then.
Clearly, yeah. This is the final one. If I hear the music, I'm gonna dance. Is that you?
God, this is surely not me. That must be the box set.
Let's have a go.
If I hear the music, I'm going to...
Yes, he's right. That's 4 out of 5. That's not bad at all.
Should have got the other one.
Oh, hey, congratulations. You've won literally nothing.
That's what I like about this show.
Apart from to tell us that your new single is out on the 15th of September, if you'd like to just tell us.
It is.
Well, it is out.
And I don't know how it works anymore, if it's some sort of digital concoction of a maelstrom of lots of stuff that no one ever listens to, but it's worth buying.
There you go. Futurology, well sold. Futurology, title track from the album, of course, is out now. And it's been lovely having you in, Nicky Wire.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Nicky Wire, this is XFM. I'm John.